Tommy NFG, the return of alpha male influencers. Lock me in. Tommy always make good ones.
Alpha males. They wake whilst the world has slept. Chasing dreams where shadows crept.
Oh,
Driven
bro.
hearts where courage dwells.
Bro. I've been seeing too many of his videos and people trolling. I've been seeing way too many of videos and people trolling him, bro. With the ice, the bowl of ice, bro. He been killing me with that.
Forging paths where silence swells. And I'd like to thank ChatGPT for that wonderful poem about alpha males. Or whatever you want to describe him as. Gym influencer, coaching man, alpha male, I really don't care. So apparently alpha males are making a comeback in 2025. Not something I would have had marked on my bingo card if happening this year. Y'all remember that era
I never really thought
years
they
ago
left.
when a bunch of alpha male influencers were blowing up? Andrew Tate was being posted everywhere in 2022. And
that was 3 years ago. Oh my gosh. Hey man, I done been around a minute. Oh my gosh. That was 2022. You got it.
And in case you haven't kept up with the alpha male since then, he's still being investigated for his case. At this point, this investigation is never gonna end. I'm gonna have kids by the time it's over. And him and his brother ended up flying to America last month after the Trump administration pressured Romania to let them. Knowing Trump, he probably wanted to hire him with the cabinet position of leading youth to the alpha mindset. And now he's back in Romania after being clowned in America for a month.
So I can take a holiday anywhere I want. I can go to Greece, I can go to Australia, I can go anywhere I like. So I'm not sure, but for now, I'm happy to be back in Romania. This is where I live. I love Romania very much, and I'm going to spend the next few weeks in Romania probably, unless I decide spontaneously to leave. And
Bro thinks he has the choice to leave the country again. Anyways, that's a little update on them, but back to the real alpha male. The guy you've seen blowing up this past month is named Ashton Hall. And he's been going viral for his morning routine, which really has nothing special in it other than it just being really intriguing, I guess. Little did he know he would record his average morning routine, and it would end up getting over 700 million views in 5 days. And that's only on one tweet on Twitter. Everybody's been memeing the
700 and wow. Oh my god, my brain can't even comprehend that on one tweet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
For 700 million views in 5 days. And that's only on one tweet on Twitter. Everybody's been memeing the out of this and making their own versions of it. So I want to break down everything in this video that made zero sense for him to do and things that people didn't even point out. Okay, off the bat right here. Look, this is something I noticed immediately.
Why the does he have a pick when he has no hair?
Like everything else in this setup makes sense, right? You got the, the floss right here, the toothpaste, I think that's the whitening strips. You got everything that makes sense here. But then you gotta pick like, gang, bro, that is not coming back. After a certain age, if you've been growing out your hair and it's still in a buzz cut type form or a little bit of a nibble here and there on the hair, you just gotta give it up, man. All right, shoot. If it happens to me in the future, I'm just gonna give it up. It is what
you gotta give it up, bro. You gotta give it up.
Okay, right here. Why does he already have his jewelry on? Like you have jewelry on with no clothes. This is something like a rapper would perform and just have their jewelry and chains on and stuff, but no shirt. I guess he's got to show us he's rich in the body area and also rich in the monetary value. Is that how you say that word?
Yeah, that's how you say it, Tommy.
Like there
yo,
is no
what up,
reason
UL?
to
What's good with you, brother?
Sparkling water. Use it as your mouthwash. What is the point? And I'm pretty sure that's probably a decently expensive brand. Shoot, it wouldn't matter to me if it was Deer Park, bro. That's too much. Like it literally doesn't matter because you're gonna spit it out right after that. There is no point.
I got you the Series 44 Forza account, the new one. Forza. I ain't never played Forza before, bro. Also, bro woke up at 3 something in the morning to do absolutely
That's probably
nothing.
a decently
What is stopping you from doing this 3 hours later? At the least 3 hours later.
expensive brand. Shoot, it wouldn't matter to me if it was Deer Park, bro. That's too much. Like it literally doesn't matter because you're gonna spit it out right after that. There was no point.
There was no point. This had to be a brand deal. This had to be a brand deal. He does everything with this bottle. He does everything with this bottle. Oh, you never played before? That's even better. I'm about to get gaslit, not gaslit, but I'm about to get peer pressure and playing Forza. But yeah, no, it's got to be This has got to be a brand deal, bro. Because why does he have this bottle? He does everything with this bottle, bro. He takes a sip out of it
Right
every
here.
single time.
Look, there is no reason for him to be holding this bottle like this. Like, I don't know, something about his obsession with this water brand that's giving me some
They have
type
all
of
the cards
weird
you can
kick.
imagine. Oh, it's like a mod.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
Was that Philip Anthony Mitchell?
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
4:55 to 5:30. Watch this. These are all over an hour long. These are all about an hour long. There's no way you listen to that whole church service. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you. No, they're like in the game. They're in the game. Oh, I thought you said all the cards you can imagine. I was like, oh, so there's a modded.
That right there makes no sense. Bro, I don't know if he's trying to
What do you
show that he's
gain
rich,
from
that he
that?
could use, bottled water and an exquisite type of sparkling water brand to wash his face with because, money doesn't matter to him. But does it matter what type of water
There's-
you
oh
use?
my
Like, he couldn't
God,
have got
that's a
some
lot
type
of-
of,
that's a
Brita
lot,
filter or
bro.
something, then pour the water
they
in
still
that
do
bowl and then
updates?
use it like that. Because that's filtered water.
Might have top on Forza.
That's
Okay, I
Brita.
don't. Aside from the church service, bro has done absolutely nothing. He has woke up at 3 in the morning to do jack, to do not a dang thing. Like, what are we doing? Like, next month we're getting 10 new cars. Hey, the producers over at Forza, y'all doing y'all thing.
The filter or something,
Y'all
then
doing y'all
pour the
thing.
water in that bowl and then use it like that. Cause that's filtered water.
601.
This right here makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
I've never seen somebody put on some jewelry before going to the gym or working out.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. That's all, bro. I literally said this when this is the first part of, this is the video I saw, bro. This is when I first started watching. Like, I first saw the video. It's him putting on his jewelry to go to the gym. Why? Why would you want to sweat all over your jewelry, bro? I don't know. That's just me. Nissan Pack, a Lambo Revolto, a Lambo Off-Road Huracan, and a 60. Hennessy Hemi Dodge Ram. There's someone that probably owns some of these vehicles in real life. And to that person, all I got to say is, run me your bank account.
Out or anything. Cause wouldn't that actually mess up the jewelry? It's gonna make it sweaty and maybe make it erode in some way over time and rust. The most you should ever be having at a gym is maybe like a smartwatch on or something like that.
Yes, thank you. That's all I'm saying. I understand, even the chain, even his chain to me, that wouldn't be too crazy. That wouldn't be too crazy to have at the gym. That wouldn't be too crazy to have at the gym. But a watch, a ring, no. I don't even wear my rings to work. Wait, am I tripping? Spent like an hour at the gym.
Right there, that's what everybody's talking about, the time skip. But maybe he's just got some superpowers. Has anybody ever thought of that? Like, what if he just has the ability, such an alpha mindset that he can shift time himself in his own way? I have a feeling I'm gonna be proven right in the future, and y'all are gonna look back at this and say I was right.
Never gonna say that, Tommy. Never gonna say that, Tommy. He's doing all this with the chain on. I have jewelry. I do. I literally have. I got a nice bag right here with some chains in it. I got stuff all over my. This is all tangled up actually, but I got stuff. I got stuff that I wear. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't like having it on when I do certain things. I'm not jumping in a pool with a chain on. I could have sworn you had the game on the Xbox app before. Nah. Maybe back when I had an Xbox in 2019. That's cap. I had an Xbox in like 2021.
Right here. I feel like nobody caught on to this one, and I'm the only one that caught on to this one. He's showering with his jewelry on. You can't tell
that's
that
what I'm saying.
literally will f it up and make it rust in the future and erode. Like, bro, we get it, all right? You're rich. You got chains. You know what I'm saying? You got diamonds and who is he flexing to in his morning routine when the cameras are not on?
I'm hip.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is a camera only thing. You know, he doesn't actually do this one.
I haven't really used it.
Even then, he's getting soap all through the jewelry and stuff. Like, yeah, that's gonna mess it up.
That's gonna oxidize it, bro. Oxidize it? Is that the word? I don't know. She don't get it. Bro, he killed me at this part. Honestly, this one was like, it killed me, bro. But it was because it was a culmination of all the stuff he was doing before. Because, like, bro, honestly, I don't even think it's that bad. I really don't even think it's that bad that he used the banana on his. I don't think it's that crazy that he used banana to rub down his face or to peel the banana. But it's just he used the peel on his face. I get that, but like, bro, it was already like he already was too far gone for me, bro. Mind you, it's 8:43, by the way, bro. This is where most normal people start waking up.
I will have to point out the banana peel on the face and say how stupid it is usually, but I actually did research and apparently it says it can help give your face nourishment, so this actually might be the one thing in this video that he did right. Oh, there we go, you had to do it twice.
Go ahead and get in at least 10,000. Thank you.
At least he said thank you.
Wow, that was...
Excuse me. Thank you. But anyway. Oh, bro. This got to be a brand placement. Look. Got it right there. Got it right there. I'm on my phone, so I can't because my computer broke a week ago. Damn.
Wow, that was absolutely genius. This whole video was perfection. Apparently he's been doing these type of videos for a while now. Why this one decided to blow up, I don't know. But I think we're officially in an era where creators purely are running how the public operates. Because ever since this meme blew up and everyone started making their own recreations and memes of it, the searches for the water brand he was using, Saratoga, went up by 1,300% on Google alone. And the stock for the company itself went up 5%. Like, I think y'all gotta understand how big this is. This isn't some meme coin or some coin that's not officially recognized anywhere. This is a real company stock on the NASDAQ. The company gotta cut this man a check because no one has spoken to the name Saratoga this much ever until now. It would be the biggest missed opportunity for them to not do some type of sponsorship with him. And this story could have ended right here with him.
That's gotta be it.
Everyone laughing everything off, then having a happily ever after and moving on. But for some reason, instead of joking along with the memes and laughing with everyone, he decided to go on a rant on TikTok about people copying his videos and compared himself to Jesus.
I came here to address the nonsense. So many videos are being sent to me, duplicates of my videos. This is for the creators that are sick and tired of their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower, and it's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you. What is the issue? I realize that God has me here to lead, not to follow anyone, so that's what I'm gonna do. When I see somebody following the way, I should be hyped. Now, I'm not perfect by any means. I used to get pissed off. The running videos, the ASMR workouts, I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint. I used to block anybody who was doing anything similar to me. That was me. I'm blocking them. Screw them. How could they copy my work? I work so hard for this. What's wrong with this dude? Why do the same thing as me? What is up? Then I realized, bro, like, people follow Jesus. Why? Because he was great. As a Christian man, why are you angry if they're following you? Matter of fact, if you're doing something good with good intentions, this should be a great thing. So coming.
What are we talking about? Bro said, just like Jesus, they follow me. Get out of here, bro.
Coming from someone who's been in your shoes, just know, if people are doing what you're doing, after they see what you're doing is working for you, you're doing something right. Don't allow this to get you upset. This is the name of the game.
I don't think he understands that they're not doing it because they fuck with him. They're doing it because they're making fun of. We're not laughing with you, bro. We're laughing at you, gang.
We live in such a rage bait era. This could either be a genius marketing strategy to paint himself as the villain, or he's actually dead ass and thinks he's the messiah of morning routines. Like, who's gonna tell him people have been doing morning routines since the start of YouTube, let alone IG or TikTok? And also, getting mad about running videos is actually insane. Like, was this Adam or something the first human being to step foot on Earth? Because if not, then he can never say people are stealing his flow by running. A lot of these alpha male type influencers like to put themselves on a pedestal above the average citizen and beyond. And he does also have a course, so he actually might be serious. Anyone who has a course, I'm gonna immediately assume you're doing some type of grift. He also sells supplements too. Like, what can this man not do? If he starts walking on water, I might just say he's right. You know damn well he gets these products shipped from China and slaps his brand logo on it. Some of his videos have been questionable at the least though. Even Ashton Hall likes himself a good clip farm or two on the job.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
And also, did anyone notice him just jumping with no tennis ball coming towards him? It's giving the vibe of an actor playing a game and having no clue how gaming mechanics work. It seems as of now, Ashton Hall's already got his first public beef. And that's with another creator in the...
No ways, bro. No ways, bro. I also don't know his name. But Target, bro. Oh my god. Wait, no, this is crazy.
Same type of niche Drew Walls. Drew blew up last year doing basically the same thing Ashton's doing now. Doing his morning routine, doing shopping runs. And at first everyone was making fun of him, kind of like they are with Ashton now. But Drew ended up securing a Target sponsorship. Securing a sponsorship with Target is up there. Like, them don't even hire anyone who applies to their jobs. And Drake posted a recreation of his video that was going viral. This was before Drake got obliterated by Kendrick, so it had a bit more motion back then. Drew decided to come out of retirement just to fight back on the competition. And he also tweeted shots at Ashton for getting so triggered over the memes. The more I talk about this, the more I realize I'm chronically online. Like, if I go up to anyone in real life with a working job and talk about this, they'll look at me with the most deadpan face ever. Forgot I got talked about for 2 months straight and ain't say a word. And he's right. People were definitely clowning him for a minute before they started to like him. So now you got people picking sides on Twitter of who they rock with more. You either rock with Ashton more, or you either rock with Drew more. And I speak for everyone.
Are we picking sides between the Saratoga water guy or the Target, bro? I got Target, bro. Low key. Lock me in. I got Target, bro. Target, bro, is I wouldn't even say corny, bro. I'd just say he's a little annoying. But the new dude, bro, he really striking me as corny. Like, just overly corny, bro. Because he's sitting there, he's like, bro, you feel me? He's saying, like, what's the word? They're copying my stuff. It's the internet, bro. Even if someone's not copying your stuff, they're gonna copy them. What are you talking about right now, UO? That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. But yeah, nah, bro. The video. All right, but anyway, yeah, nah, bro. He got it, bro. He's so corny, bro. He's just corny, bro. It does like not.
When I say these are definitely employee talks going on. And to end off the video, I want to take a look at some of his actual motivational videos on his page. All jokes aside, if his videos actually help people out in the real world and make them feel better, then who are we to judge? Better than the Andrew Tate and Myron Gaines eras of alpha males we got. All right, let's see this. 10 things real men don't do. Okay. Tear women down. You know what? I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's facts. See, real alpha males like, me and Ashton, we don't ever insult women ever in our lives. A real man showing his masculinity is knowing how to control his anger issues. Okay? Cheat. I also agree with that. Okay.
All right.
Good advice so far. I feel like so far no one can disagree with this list. Run from bills. Well, this is gonna have to be a no for me. See, I'm about like 3K debt to Klarna. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, over time, the people that you got billed for, they'll end up forgetting about it after a couple of years because they're like, damn, I already lost my money. It is what it is. I'm never getting it back. So then they'll stop pressuring you about it.
Don't listen to Tommy.
Watching corn. I agree.
I agree with that.
That's fact.
I agree with
We're
that.
in a true gooner society at the moment, so I like this message. Hook up. Damn, y'all. So I guess I'm not a real man. I got ton of hookups in my life. You know, I've got a ton of experience on things like this. It's unfortunate, you know. I got to fix my ways, y'all. I got to fix my ways. Neglect their hygiene. No, this is facts. A lot of dudes out there don't be knowing what to do with their hygiene. They wake up, they don't brush their teeth, they don't use mouthwash, they don't floss, nothing. Lose their temper. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier, pretty much, you know.
You gotta keep yourself in check, man.
Neglect their children. I mean, this is facts. But is it neglecting your kid if you were never in their life in the first place? Let's start asking the real questions. That's the real question. If you were never in their life in the first place, then how could you be neglecting them?
Bro, I don't even know my face. You don't even know.
Because you would have to be committing that actual action.
You feel me?
Envy his friends. I feel that, bro.
That's
A
true.
lot of people, you know,
That's
in
true.
human nature is to get envious and stuff. But you gotta be happy for what your friends got going on. Live a life without Jesus. I mean, me as a Christian, I agree. But like, what if you're a person that's not a Christian and watching this? You're probably like, damn, bro, what the hell? I'm not a real man because I don't believe in your religion. Yo, I just looked at the comments and they're pissed about this. Perfect without number 10. This is perfect without number 10. I'm Muslim, bro. 11, live without Saratoga water.
Hey,
Anyways, that's all. Let me know what
it.
y'all think about the new big bad alpha male in town. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys.
Hey, Tommy, watch out, bro. Tommy, watch out, bro. But yeah, no.
Lame, man, y'all so damn unoriginal that y'all about to take my name. So don't start to think that we similar, nigga, we do not we're the same. For comparison, I'm in Paris and you walking on an plane. Yeah, I'm that nigga static, so no, I gotta let you have it.